Welcome to our course on Bootstrap version 4 by Eduonix. And in today's chapter, we are going to learn about Bootstrap installation, setup, and what's new in Bootstrap v4 along with a demo code example. Here are some new browsers which are supported in Bootstrap: Internet Explorer 9 and higher, iOS 7 and higher, and Android 5 and higher. So while we are running our code, our Bootstrap code, we have to make sure that we are using only these supported browsers and their supported versions. There are some global changes as well. Bootstrap 4 has switched to SCSS, which is source CSS files. Primary CSS unit is being changed from pixels to rem, and 1 rem is equivalent to 16 pixels. Global font size is changed from 14 pixels to 16 pixels. New grid tier has been added for 480 pixels and below. There are configurable options, and with this we can now configure different themes through SCSS variables in Bootstrap, which we will learn in detail later in this tutorial series. Now let's see some of the new components which are added to Bootstrap. Cards. They are more flexible component and they have replaced panels, thumbnails, and wells. New navbar has replaced the previous navbar with a new and simpler component. New progress bar has replaced the old dot progress with a real progress element. New table variants have added multiple features such as table inverse, table head options, table reflow, etc. New utility classes and print classes. They display or hide the content on the viewport of the device via media query. Here are some of the old components which are completely dropped. Panels, thumbnails, wells, they are now replaced by cards, and justified navs are completely dropped out of Bootstrap v4. Now let's start our demo by installing Bootstrap and setting it up, and in this tutorial I'm going to give you a card demo. So for downloading our Bootstrap, we need to go to Google and type Bootstrap v4. Open the link, click on download Bootstrap, scroll down a bit and click on download Bootstrap option. So once it is downloaded, show in folder, right click, extract here. So here is our Bootstrap package. Now to integrate this package with Eclipse, we need to open Eclipse. I'm using Eclipse Neon. It will take a while to open. So let's create our workspace. Let's name it Bootstrap Tubes. Click OK. And wait for some time. If you don't have Eclipse, you can always go and download it from internet, and it's an open source IDE tool. Easy to download and easy to use. Let's maximize our screen, close this one down, and let's create a new project. For that we need to go to File, New, and Static Web Project. Let's give our project name as a Bootstrap demo. Rest everything would be same. Click next and then click on finish. Click on yes. Now this is our new project, and when you open, you'll see we have got a web content directory here. Now we have to copy our extracted project to our web content directory. Let's copy and paste it here. Now you can see we have got. Now let's create one HTML file. For that, just right click on the project, new HTML file, and let's give the file name as card demo. Next, and click on finish. So here is our skeleton code. Now we will find our quick start code for head section and body section in the quick start section of Bootstrap. So let's go back to Bootstrap 4, click on introduction, scroll down. So here is a quick start code for head section. Copy and paste it to our head section. Similarly, copy the body section and paste it under body. Let's save it. So that's saved. To make our card more attractive, I'm gonna add some images to it. So I've got some images here. I'm gonna paste this image folder in our project. So paste it. So here are all the images. So now for card demo, I've got my code over here. I'm gonna explain it in a while. So this code will go under body section. And okay, so for this card demo, I've used class as card, and under that card I've got card block, and we'll see in a while what this card block class does. Then we have got our image class, and for this demo I've used scene4.jpe, which is located here. The title of our card is Goa Holiday Package. Text which will be displayed below is Beautiful Beach Resort on the beach. And then we have got two buttons. One is Add to Favorite, other one is Buy. And I've used class button Danger, which will display this button in red color, and then button Primary, which will display this button in blue color. So we'll save our file, and this is ready to execute. So to execute this file, we are going to right click on carddemo.html, select properties, and we are going to copy the location. Okay, and then we'll open our web browser and we'll paste location here. So this is how our card looks. So this is the heading Goa Beautiful Holiday Package and Beautiful Beach Resort on the beach. and two buttons, one in red and one in blue. This is card danger class and this is class primary. So this is how our demo works when we are using the sources from internet, but we can always make it accessible offline because we have got all the source files here. So we'll see how to do that. So for that, let's see the href. It has got some online reference here. So we need to remove the reference. And now the path is css/bootstrap.min.css, which is here, css and bootstrap.min.css. We know we don't need integrity because this is basically used for online security, and since we are not using any online reference, this is not needed. Similarly, in source below, we are not using any jQuery and Cloudflare in this demo, so I'm going to remove both of these lines. And for our this source line, we need to remove our online reference for JS. And now our path is js/bootstrap.min.js, which is present here. So js bootstrap.min.js file. And we can remove integrity and cross origin as well. So let's remove it. And now save our script. And to make sure that it runs fine, let's run it again. Let's go to our web browser and just refresh our page. So as you can see, it gives the exact same result. Nothing is being distorted and nothing is being failed. So this is our final code for card demo. So this is it for today's tutorial, and in the next chapter we will learn about Bootstrap 4 plugins. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.